Hi, Don Campbell here, and I wanted to show you a couple of tips for getting your Google reviews, getting direct links to your Google reviews. Anything maybe if you've reviewed a business in Google Places or you want to see all the places that you've reviewed in Google, there's a couple of shortcuts to getting those links. Now, this is really nice if you're involved in Review Wednesday, which is this great idea from getlisted.org where every Wednesday you take a minute to review a business out there and then you tweet about it with the hashtag #RWX. So Review Wednesday, if you want more information on that, it's at getlisted.org/RWX. Definitely check it out if you haven't heard of it. And here is a review that I recently left for my favorite breakfast spot. I actually uploaded a picture too, but here's the review. And when I share it on Twitter, I want to get a direct link. If you look at this URL, I've got all kinds of extra stuff in here. And so if I want to get a direct link, there's a couple of parameters that I need to get. And one of them is this thing called a CID. And the CID is a unique identifier for this business profile on Google Places. Once you get that, you can add a couple parameters to the end, and I'll share those with you here. And then that's how you can get a direct link. It'll take somebody who clicks on it in Twitter, for example, directly to the reviews section. And here you see my reviews. So I'm going to just basically edit this URL up here to look like this. And that's all there is to it. Now that's tip number one. Tip number two I wanted to share was if you wanted to do just see a list of all the reviews that you have done, then what you can do is log in. Make sure you're logged into your Google account, your Google ID. Then you can go and paste in this this URL. It's basically places.google.com/rate and then a #rated. #rated. And what you'll see is a list of all of the businesses that you have reviewed. So it's kind of cool, right? You can look through, make sure, gosh, did I review this business already? Or you can kind of take and edit your review or whatever. But it's kind of a nice little way to find all the reviews. Another way you can do it is if you go click on your ID here, here I am looking at the Places page for the business again. If I click on my ID, it gives me some things where I can go look at all of my reviews there as well. What's interesting I found is it seems like that everyone has a unique ID for their Places profile and a different unique ID for their Google profile. Not quite sure why they're doing it that way, but it is kind of interesting. Anyway, that's how you get the list of all the reviews that you've done. And then when you share it on Twitter, someone sees, okay, I just reviewed my favorite breakfast spot. If I click on that, it takes me directly to the reviews instead of to the top of the page, for example, or something like that. It goes right to the reviews. So anyway, hope those are helpful to you. And let me know if you use these in the comments below. Okay, thanks.